Hi everyone, I'm going to do a little autumny painting today, and I have made a start. I've just used some wet colours in the background. The colours I've chosen to use today are all from Rosa Gallery: quinacridone gold, golden yellow, aureolin and golden brown, together with this madder brown, which is like a nice berry kind of colour. I used the three yellows and the madder brown in the background, just wet to get some something going on in the background there. And then I used the golden brown very lightly to get this kind of distant in the background branch hanging down. So that's kind of where I've got to, and I'm now going to put my detail that's in front. So I'm going to start by getting a branch in. So I'm going to use my golden brown still, and I want to get a branch in that is going to have some berries on. And so I think I'm going to stick with going diagonally. So I'll have that coming down and off. Maybe one coming down there. Maybe we can even have one coming across there. So because this is dry on the wet, we get a darker color than the wet, which is underneath. So I've got my branch for which my berries can hang off, but I want some much thinner kind of dangly bits for the berries to hang off. So let's just get a few thinner lines coming down for these berries to dangle from. And maybe we'll have one coming off there. There. So that we've got some thinner branches there. But first, before I do my berries, I'm going to get some lovely yellow leaves going on. I think I used my size 12 for all of the wash in the background. These are my Escoda Perla brushes. I'm going to go down to my size 10 now to do these leaves. And where's my golden yellow? There it is. I'm not sure if this is going to work. I may have to add something like some bleed-proof white or some white gouache to it. We will see. I'm not sure if it's going to show up properly or not, but let us try and get some kind of yellow leaves going on. So I'm going to have oh, there we go. It is working. I hoped that it would. Yes, it's working. Oh, it's always good when a plan comes together. So I just want to get some of these leaves coming off this branch. I need to go a bit thicker there because we've got the brown underneath. in actual fact, that really is working. I'm quite surprised, really. And maybe we could almost have like a and we will pop in there a little kind of brown stalky bit almost, like so. Yes. Well, this is turning out quite interesting. Okay, let's maybe we have one that's kind of going off the page there, and one that's going down there. Maybe we need a bit more. Move my sleeve out of the way. We can have another one coming across here. In fact, I might do a fifth one. So I've got this picture here, which is roughly what I'm kind of using, this reference picture. I can't remember where I got this from. It was either Unsplash or Pixabay, but I'm not copying it as such in any case. I just wanted it to, so that I'd got a kind of an idea to use. There, we've got these leaves going on, but we need a bit of interest in them. So let's go with our quinacridone gold and maybe just see if that adds a little something. Oh, that's not very watered down. But I really wanted these very sort of orangey kind of leaves. Maybe even go with a little bit of our aureolin in there. Just so that they're not completely flat looking, basically. Do I need some leaves at the bottom here? Maybe. Let's mix a bit of the aureolin and the golden yellow. Maybe we can just get something else going on down here. Yes, that's better. Now I do need to make room for my berries, so I'm going to get the berries in and then see if I need to add anything else. Let me get my dryer. Ooh, it's all caught up. There we go. I will dry this off and I'll be back in a tick. There we go. We are dry enough, as they say. Right, going down even smaller. I'm going to get some of these berries in with this madder. It's called Madder Brown, but it's actually a really red, yeah, I mean, it's redder than a Indian red or a English red. It's got more red in it than that. But anyways, that's the colour that I've decided I'm going to use for my berries. And these berries are actually quite small berries, but there's lots of them. So and I will add their stalks in later. So can I go over the top of that? Yes. Mm. These little dangly berries are looking quite lush, I think. Right, I'm going to have to move that out the way a little bit so as I can get in here. Oh, I've gone silent whilst I'm doing my berries. Okay. They're just quite satisfying to do. Maybe I'll make them a bit bigger down here because they're closer to us. Hmm. There we go. We've got these dangly berries going on, and at the bottom here it's almost like an impression of these dangly berries. Now, where's my little brush that I pulled out that I probably didn't mention? It's a 0.1. This is a Fibonacci. It's kind of like a rigger, really. And I just want to get some little stalks in there in places so that they don't look like they're floating as much. Yeah, I think they look a little bit better with some, just an indication of the little stalks there. I think that helps a little bit. Okay, quite liking that. Now, let's give a little bit more detail to these leaves. So I'm going to add some of this, you can't see really, can you? But I'm adding this Madder Brown to the mix that I had of golden yellow and aureolin, just so that it's another colour that we're adding in here. And I just want to get some detail on these leaves. Let's do these ones. We've just got a little bit more detail on those leaves now. I think that's really kind of, oh, it's very autumny. I feel like we need a bit more berries up here. So let's get my Madder Brown. And I'm going to move that over just a touch so I can get in here. And I think I'll join these up somehow in a minute. I just feel like we need some up here, maybe. Big string of them coming down. Let's get our golden brown again. And maybe let's just link these together a little bit. That could be coming from up there somewhere. Yeah, I think otherwise that was a bit bare over there. I do want to add, when they're dry, just want to add a little white dot on them. So let's dry those off next. Lovely, there we go. I've dried that one off. Now I'm going to get the trusty bleed proof white that I can't live without, and I'm just going to put the tiniest of tiniests, a little kind of white dot on these. Not every single one, but enough. Just to help give them a little bit of definition. So not all of them, just a few. I think that really does help. Right, do we want anything else maybe, or not, or would that kind of spoil it? Oh, it's always so tricky, isn't it? I wonder if we maybe need to go a bit darker down here, or yes, I think that kind of helps a bit. Just my little personal preference, but just so that we're carrying on with that something there in the background. And then everything that was on this is being mixed together, because I think I am going to add in just for a bit of movement, a very controlled amount of splats, I think, personally. Right, I am not going to overdo it. I'm going to take my tape off, if I can, that is. Which way are we going? There we are. That way. Oh gosh, which way is it then? This way? In what manner did I put this down? I don't seem to be having a lot of joy in working it out. Ah. Where's my scissors? Let's go like that. And then hopefully it will work. There we go. Right. So let's move all distractions out of the way, so that all we have is our colour palette and our painting. I really like these leaves at the bottom here, actually. Those have kind of come out really nicely, but it's quite a nice little autumny picture, getting ready for autumn anyways. So there we go, something maybe that you would want to try. Yes, I mean, I had already done the background today, so this was quite an impromptu, well, let's just do this as a video. But I am liking what I've done, and I do like these Rosa Gallery paints. I think they've worked really nicely. I think I might like to do more of these splattered leaves everywhere. That might be another video for another day. So stay safe, stay healthy, stay calm, and yes, have a lovely morning, afternoon, or evening wherever you are. Take care until next time.